Okay, so female video game RPG characters. Some of them, some of them you may grow to like. Um, but sometimes you'll play some games, encounter strikingly beautiful characters, and be like, hey, I want to get to know them more. So this is my top 5 video game RPG beauties. So I have to have played these games in order to count them, yeah. So the term RPG, when I say RPG, it's more like a broader term, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna start off with a honorable mention, yeah. So for this, it's Celeste from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah. So she's a Magitech knight raised in the Gestalian Empire. She rose through the ranks of general, but became disillusioned with the Empire. She turned traitor to join the Returner. She's my favorite character because of her versatility in both combat and her role in the story. She's a rune knight that can absorb enemy magic and is a well-versed magic user as well. You know the opera house scene? Yeah, that's the one. That's her singing. Yeah. That's a really famous scene. I have yet to continue Final Fantasy VI though. Okay. Number 5. Hold on. Number 5. Melia. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, or the original. We'll go with the Definitive Edition, yeah, and Future Connected. So Melia is the playable character mage. She has a strong sense of duty. Despite this, she's a very humble, modest kind of person, never looking down on other people. Even though she's like high Intia, that's the kind of person she is. So I've since liked her not only for her role in the original Xenoblade and Future Connected, but my familiarity with her mechanics. So she can buff and she can debuff. Yeah. So her spells can buff allies, but can discharge them to damage enemies and debuff them. Yeah. And since Xenoblade Chronicles is a story heavy with voice acting, she's voiced by Jenna Coleman. You may know her as Clara Oswald from Doctor Who. I didn't watch the series. I just know about it. All right, coming down to number 4, you guys. Don't ask me why. She was honorable mention, but then I had to shuffle around people. It's Uralaka from the game I'm playing right now. So you know her. She's the god of spring that resides over Spring Village. She's also one of the first few marriageable candidates. I've grown to like Uralaka for her mild-mannered, well-endowed personality. Like at first, I wasn't totally interested in marrying her initially, but only after I won Iroha's heart, I'm considering otherwise. I've unwittingly maxed my bond with her, so we might change it. Anyway, um, Caitlin Elizabeth voices her, so it's a really nice, mild mannered kind of voice acting, which I like. All right, all right, number 3, guys. Reno. Okay, he's the beautiful playable character from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, she wields the Blaster Edge, so that's the Blaster Edge, which is a projectile. She also employs her dog for special attacks. The dog's name is Angela. It's a male. Imagine that you use your Blaster Edge to actually use your dog. That's cool, actually. But reason why she's number 3. Growing up, I saw Renault once in the commercial. I was like, oh wow, she's like super pretty. I really fell in love with her design, so cared for nothing else in the world then. I just wanted to get to know Renault, and I did. I played through Final Fantasy VIII a couple times, so I enjoyed it. All right. All right, number three, guys. Number three. Number three is done. All right, down to number two. This lady, Yen, Yennefer Vengerberg from The Witcher 3. So y'all know Witcher, right? The Witcher video games are based on a series of fantasy books by um, Andrzej Sapkowski. The games are like considered sequels to the books, but anyway, Yen is the first romanceable woman in Witcher 3. I definitely have to say, in spite of her complex and layered personality, I think she shines more when she's with Geralt. Argue, banter, romance is something that sits well with me. Even Ciri, the one you're supposed to find in Witcher 3, that's the ashen hair lady, sees them as both like their parents, pretty much. Um, Yen is actually voiced by Denise Goff. Her natural speaking voice is really nice. All right, you might be wondering who number one is. If you know me in other chats, you know what's coming, right? Yeah, yeah. I was watching Kai's stream. I got to know who Lune is. I did play a little bit of Expedition 33, but she's the daughter of prominent researchers with a deep thirst for knowledge. So she's the mage of the party, but it's something about her that exudes like a cold and mysterious but attractive kind of look. Yeah, but I'm still in Act One, so there's not much I know about her. Lune is voiced by Kirsty Ryder. Yeah. Okay, and that's my top five video game RPG beauties. All right, so next week's list. Ah, top five indie music artists I enjoyed.